Watching movements on the side. Said they come in, better hide. Can't sleep when they moving wrong.
Through the dark I keep my distance. Every footstep needs persistence. Watch them slip through my existence while I calculate the mission. Four walls but I feel exposed. Every window got me focused. Hear a sound and now I'm closer to the truth that they suppose isn't from my line of sight. But I read between the lies. Every move they think is right just reveals their own demise. Can't sleep when they moving wrong, moving wrong. Can't sleep when they moving wrong, no sleep. Can't sleep when they moving wrong. All night on the block but never static. Movements always systematic. Eyes sharp, mind automatic. When they move, I'm diagnostic. See the signs they try to hide. Step by step, I memorize every pattern, every stride, till they slip and meet their ride. Nighttime is my ally. Now silent moves is what I'm about. When they slip without a doubt, I'll be there to call them out. Time is ticking, clock is spinning while they plotting. I ain't quitting, stakes is rising, pressure building night by night until they yielding. Can't sleep when they moving wrong, moving wrong. No sleep. Can't sleep when they moving wrong, no sleep. No sleep when they moving wrong. All night, up all night with my eyes wide. Watching movements on the side. Yeah, said they come in, better hide. Can't sleep when they in alone.
Feel that pressure. Yo. Feel that pressure going down. On your block when the temperature drop. Watch you sweat when I'm making my spot. Every step that you take got me high. Counting days till you slip up and fly. Been awake since they told me to stop. But I'm way too deep in what I got. See you shake when I'm rolling around. Know you fake when you show up downtown. Can I rate what you claim that you got? When you break, then you know what I brought. In the game with the weight of the ground. Make you fade when I lay it all down. Feel that pressure. Feel that pressure breaking bones. Feel that pressure. Feel that pressure in your home. In your head, rent free what I said. Got you running from ghosts in your bed. Every move that you make, I collect. Every proof that you fake, I detect. On your case like a shark in the deep. Never safe when I'm out on the street. Got you marked with a dot that won't leave. Better pray that we never gon' meet. All my dogs on alert when you near. All your squad disappeared out of fear. Watch you fall when the time comes around. Hear you call but there's no one around. Feel that pressure. Feel that pressure in your spine. Feel that pressure. Feel that pressure all the time. In the dark when you hear what I bring. In your heart when you feel that it stings. On your mind when you try to escape. In your life till there's nothing to take. Through the night when you cannot relax. Through your pride when it all starts to crack. To your door when you least expect. Through the floor till there's nothing left. Been around while you acting so tough. Count it down till you had just enough. Yeah. Feel that pressure. What? Yo. that pressure to your brain. Yeah. Feel that pressure. Feel that pain. Feel that pain. Feel that pain. Feel that pain.
Paranoid thoughts keep playing puppet master. Peeping through my window, moving faster. Thought you was my brother, now you acting plastic. Should've seen it coming when you started asking. About my business, about my digits. Getting too familiar with my limits. Fuck around and find out what the drill is. Making moves while I was building. Loyalty expired like old milk. Yeah, that shit went bad. Loyalty expired like old milk. Can't take back what we had, yeah. Loyalty expired like old milk. Left it sitting too long. Loyalty expired like old milk. Now I know you was wrong. Looking at your number in my phone now, bitch. Thinking about the times we held it down now. Fool me once, ain't happening again though. Snake behavior got me feeling mental. Posting up but acting suspicious. Every move you make is malicious. Proper paranoid, can't trust my vision. Empty promises and bad decisions. Remember late nights counting paper. Said we'd make it sooner, not later. Now I'm watching through my rear view. Everything we built just fell through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Loyalty expired like old milk. Yeah, that shit went bad. Loyalty expired like old milk. Can't take back what we had. Loyalty expired like old milk. Left it sitting too long. Loyalty expired like old milk. Now I know you was wrong. Now I you was wrong. You was wrong, you was wrong.
Strikes 12, another shift begins. Empty halls and static on the screens. Something's different in the air tonight, making me question what I think I see. Sitting in this chair, eyes fixed on monitor, 8 hours ahead, mind getting ominous. Every little beat from these prices got me wondering if tonight then the virus finds me. Been here 3 months now, watching empty spaces, learning how the darkness plays and races. Across the loading dock, behind the storage crates, telling myself everything's okay, but wait, replay, but what was that sound? Just the AC kicking, no footsteps echoing, my heart's ticking, double time now, sweat up on my brow, can't shake this feeling, something's happening now. I see movement in the dark, movement in the dark, different kind of motion, after midnight. I see movement in the dark, movement in the dark, something ain't right, something ain't right, something ain't right. Camera 3 shows nothing but static. Camera 4's got angles that look tragic. 5 through 8 are clear, but something's moving. Between the frames, my sanity is ruining. Pull up the recorded from an hour past. Rewind, replay, make this moment last. Frame by frame, I'm searching for the truth in black and white, but nothing shows the proof. My radio crackles, breaks the silence. Heart jump starts with sudden violence. Basic checkpoint coming over. Dead air response, cold shivers take over. Each minute crawls like hours passing. My fingers trembling, anxiety amassing. Slip through hands, I'll flicker, then go black. And that's when I hear something at my back. Everything stops, my breath, my heart, the world stands still. Footsteps approach, can't move, can't think. Reality splits as darkness blinks. Turn around slow, flashlight beam cutting through pitch black air, my mind's erupting. With earth hellfire I've made, say kings jump a fleet. Black eyes, just driftings, cold stress back down my head. But now it's like a slide, I can't delay. These all feeds inside of me, all sink and chase the same. Face the same, these halls, all secrets in their walls. And I'm the one who knows their game. I see movement in the dark, different kind of motion after midnight. In the dark, something ain't right, something ain't right, something ain't right. Movement in the dark, something ain't right, something ain't right. Breath freezing in the air tonight. Ain't shit to do but stay alive. These streets got me paranoid as fuck. Every corner got me thinking twice.
Been days since I seen the sun. Cold metal pressed against my side. They say death comes quick in winter, but I ain't ready for that ride. Temperature dropping low, got me seeing things I shouldn't know. Every breath a signal flare, telling enemies where to go. Watch my breath turn to smoke in this fucking bitter cold. Every move I make exposed, till these streets consume my soul. Watch my breath turn to smoke in this fucking bitter cold. Every move I make exposed. Can't trust nobody, that's the code. Frostbite on my fingertips, blood runs cold through cracked lips. Ain't no friends in this weather, just wolves dressed in sheepskin fits. Got my back against brick walls, ice formations like prison bars. Temperature reading -4, but the streets feel below that far. And I write these words down while my hands shake. Frost on the window, my mind's in a different state. Survival's the mission, ain't no time to hesitate. Every night gets colder, yeah, I feel my soul freeze. Watch my breath turn to smoke in this fucking bitter cold. Every move I make exposed, till these streets consume my soul. Watch my breath turn to smoke in this fucking bitter cold. Every move I make exposed. Can't trust nobody, that's the code. Cold air got me seeing truth. Frosted over, that's my proof. Streets don't care if you win or lose, just another ghost passing through.
You thought you had control. Yeah, but watch me flip this shit.
You thought you had control. Now I'm breaking free. You thought you had control. Can't manipulate me. You thought you had control. Watch me take it back. You thought you had control. Now fade to black. Cold blood in my veins, playing your little games. Some things about it change. Ain't gonna say no names, but you know who you are. Push me way too far. Think you're pulling strings, I'll show you everything. All the lies you fed me, every time you bled me. Thought that you could break me down. Fuck your manipulation, no more hesitation. Cut you like a blade, watch your power fade. Sick of your disguise, all your fucking lies. Playing victim shit while you benefit. Got me feeling used, now you're getting bruised. Mental warfare games, burning down in flames. You at control. Now I'm breaking free. You thought you had control. Can't manipulate me. You thought you had control. Watch me take it back. You thought you had control. Now fade to black. Been here since '03, same storefront, same keys. Remember Miss Johnson, used to buy us Sunday sweets. Lil' Tim and his mama, always short $1 or $3. I tell her pay me later, that's just how it had to be. Back when neighbors knew my name, before the changes came. Posted up behind this counter, watching faces every day. Red and white signs still hanging, know the pain has started to fade. 20 years of stories written in this little space. Same corner, 20 years. Watch the streets disappear. Been here through the rain and sun, but now I feel like I'm the only one. Same corner, 20 years. Watch the streets disappear. Been here through the rain and sun, but now I feel like I'm the only one. New buildings rising up, old faces moving out. Young folks with their fancy phones, don't even look around. Empty shelves were neighbors' favorites, used to proudly stand. Nobody wants penny candy from the corner store, man. Remember Friday nights, when workers cash their checks. Now it's all direct deposit and blank stares, no respect. I remember every customer, every smile, every day. Every kid who grew up right here, now they all forget. But I'm still standing, still keeping time, still counting change, still holding this line. They offer good money to pack up and leave, but this ain't about profit, it's about community. My grandson asked me, Daddy, why we still here today? I tell him some things matter more than what they pay. These walls hold memories the money can't replace. 20 years of life in this little space. Same corner, 20 years. Watch the streets disappear. Been here through the rain and sun, but now I feel like I'm the only one. Same corner,
20 years, watch the streets disappear, painted through the rain and sun, and now I feel like I'm the only one.
Every creek makes me peek through the blinds. Peace of mind slips away day by day. On alert, getting hurt. Moving there, do I dare? Look again, heart racing then.
Shadow at my window,
What's that?
keep my weapon close. Shadow at my window, got me paranoid, I know. Shadow at my window, can't let guard down low. Shadow at my window, tell me what you know.
Curtains move, gotta prove I ain't weak when they speak about me. Yeah, about to see what's behind state of mind. Going wild like a child, scared to sleep. Yeah, gotta keep
Watching, waiting, heart palpitating, mind creating scenes devastating. Shadow at my window, keep my weapon close. Shadow at my window, got me paranoid, I know. Shadow at my window, can't let guard down low. Never. Shadow at my window, tell me what you know. Every night, same fight in my mind, can't unwind. Shadow plays in the haze at my pain, going insane. Shadow at my window, shadow at my window, shadow at my window.
what's that?
What's body?
Pen to paper, permanent power. Minutes pass, but my mind moves faster. Every mark I make multiplies meaning. Some see scribbles, I see seasons changing. Been righting wrongs, now I write my way. Pages full of plans that I'm making. Time ticks by, but these thoughts stay strong. Pay my path with purpose, moving on.
Ink don't fade, future I create. Every line I lay, permanent state, can't erase my fate. What I illustrate, ink don't fade, future I create. Future I create, ink won't ever fade.
Black stains on my fingers tell stories with promises kept in past chosen. Breaking boundaries with bold strokes. My manuscript making moves, moments frozen. Past pages torn but new ones filled with visions vivid, no more feeling lost, feeling lost. Each word written with intention, lines crossing out what life once cost.
Deep in thought as dark ink flows through my fingers, through my soul. Writing chapters yet unknown, making moments mine to own.
Ink don't fade, future I create. Every line I lay,
don't fade, what we made stays forever in these pages. Yeah. Cold hearts on me. Yeah. It's that ice cold lifestyle. Yeah. Started young on these blocks, had to learn quick. Emotions get you caught up, that's what burns slick. Saw my dog switch up, learn to keep distance. Now I move different, that's just how it is, yeah. Been through too much, can't let nobody in. Trust ain't free around here, that's how it's been. They say I changed up, but the streets made me this way. Can't show no love out here, gotta move calculated every day. Cold hearts on me, that's the code we live by. No feelings involved when it's do or die. Cold hearts on me, yeah, that's how we survive. In these streets full of snakes, gotta stay alive. Cold, stay cold. Seen too many brothers fall, trust in the wrong ones. Lost count of the times, fake love nearly got me done. They want me to show weakness, I ain't gonna slip. Keep my circle tight now, ain't no fellowship. Every move is chess, not checkers in this game. When they show their true colors, they all look the same. Stone in my mask, this how you win. Sometimes I wonder if there's another way, but every time I let my guard down, somebody gotta pay. Can't go back to being soft, nah, never again. Rather be alone than surrounded by fake friends. It's that real street education right here. Learned it the hard way. Cold hearts only, that's the code we live by. No feelings involved when it's do or die. Cold hearts only, yeah, that's how we survive. In the streets full of snakes, gotta stay alive. Cold, stay cold. Remember what I told you. Remember what I told you. Cold hearts only, that's the only way. Let's see who bout that life. Tell me who gon' ride tonight when them bullets start to fly. Tell me who gon' hide tonight when it's time to do or die. Tell me who gon' side tonight when them facts come through the night. Tell me who gon' lie tonight, I just need to know who's right. Started from the bottom, now these niggas acting strange. Said they had my back, but now they moving different ways. Fuck all that fake love, I need real ones by my side. Have my squad done switched up, but a half locked inside. Money make them different, watch them change it real quick. Trust nobody around me, keep that still up on my hip. Streets been getting hot, man, police watching every move. Gotta test who loyal now, separate the fake from true. Can't trust these pussy niggas, they be running to the cops. When shit really hit the fan, watch how many friends I got. Keep it solid with my day ones, fuck the rest, they all pretend. Rather roll with 2 real niggas than 100 fake ass friends. Tell me who gon' ride tonight when them bullets start to fly. Tell me who gon' side tonight when it's time to do or die. Tell me who gon' ride tonight when them feds come through the night. Tell me who gon' lie tonight, I just need to know who's right. Every day another snake show they colors in the game. Got me questioning everybody, got me feeling paranoid. Said they want to smoke with me until it's time to bang. Now they social media, gangsters internet employed. See them posting on the gram, but won't say shit to my face. Got me wondering about loyalty, got me checking every trace. Real ones know the code, ain't no need to say too much. Fake ones run their mouth until it's time to bust. Keep that circle real small, can't let everyone get close. Trust issues got me fucked up, yeah, that's just how it goes. When that pressure hit for real bad, half these niggas fold. That's why I'm asking questions now before we hit the road. Tell me who gon' ride tonight when them bullets start to fly. Tell me who gon' side tonight when it's time to do or die. Tell me who gon' hide tonight when them feds come through the night. Tell me who gon' lie tonight, I just need to know who's right. Ain't seen you in months, now you acting strange. Used to call me kin, now it ain't the same. Eyes cold when I come through, you look away. Used to build, now you just bring me pain. Used to be family, now you call me prey. Corner store bell ringing, night feeling colder than ever. Used to post by the chips, now you barely remember. Pulled up deep on bikes back when loyalty meant some. Playing dice on the curb, laughing couch, barely running. Now your hoodie pulled low, you don't speak, just slurp. Talking sideways, the old heads putting in that work. Smack the hand I offer, ice me with a stare. Man, I held you down when the block ain't care. We shared loose change, now you nickel and dime crew. Move mad distant, now you clutch when I move, trying to piece the past. But your words don't fit. Corner store lights buzzing, heart heavy with it. Got a call from your cousin, said you looking for me. Gossip up and down, floating, hard to believe what I see. Your mom asked about Sunday, said you missed them days. But now your aura's dark and your smile turned fake. Ain't no trust in your eyes, just suspicion and weight. You switched up so quick, I barely caught the change in your face. Now you hang with them boys who ain't never had our back. Remember when we split packs and scuffed up Air Max? Now it's fair loyalty, now it's looks and silence. You play for drama, I ain't part of your violence. You running from your past with your pockets full of pride. Reputation paper thin, you let respect slide. Offer you my heart, you just pay me with spite. I see you on the route, now you ducking me right. We used to ride for each other late with the banner. Now you ghost like receipts lost behind the counter. Storefront faces always changing place. Loyalty counts, be counting your hate. Shadows moving quick, no safe space. In the night, I'm gone erased. Remember summer on Bergen, we laughed past the sign. Wind on our backs, never thought you'd get out of line. Used to share the snapples, even chase from behind. You ain't blink when it jumped, man, you stayed in the grind. Fast forward, you dipped, left me out in the weather. Like a ghost in the store, trying to piece us together. Your name buzzing is slick, every corner you near was a brother to me. Now you heavy in fear. We would joke by the fridge, taking chips from the shelf. Not an energy stone, you defending yourself. People watch us argue from insecurity.
security can. Just flickering in static, wondering where it began. Had your back through the winters when the snow hit your shoes. Now your loyalty's brittle, like the glass they abuse. You keep watching the door, you expecting to move. Mama said watch for snakes.
Think that lesson's for you, past friends for sale. Saw the price in your eyes. This not a price of lies, it just taking my eyes. If you ever come home, it's the end of the time.
Yeah, so just shine. Yeah, know that we are time.
I see you much more than mistake. I live at that easy. I see you much the first guy kind. It was so easy to
Quiet night, empty faces. Our footsteps pace the tile. Heavy air, nothing smoking. Street lights fade for miles.
Cold eyes in the glass, no movement. My hands at my side, slow motion. Can't shake the chill in this place. Breath fogging, standing frozen. Yo, see the lines under my eyes, blank stare, framing the frame, blink slow, breathing shallow. Avoid the pull, but I remain. Outside, I'm still humming. Faint echo, ground keeps still. Who am I can't name. Shakes moving, nothing real. Ooh, they should go face to face with darkness. Locked in, can't escape this. Face to face with darkness. Oh, nowhere else to go. Black paint streaks down silver glass. I flinch, can't trace what's behind. See my old shape shifting, mask slips realign. Oh, time low, eyes deep, shadow gray. It's just me, but not the same way. My space, my pace, hands numb, holding on. Pulse drops all heavy, silent as a stone. I look through me now, I search for some sign. There's a crack in the image, no reason, no sign. Trapped under skin patterns I can't find. Breath stuck in a loop, pace of my mind. It's not a 1 hour win, and I've thought this for years. I flinch, got myself in mind, got myself in the dark, half awake, here erased. I just trace my face. I say my own name, but it don't sound right out loud in the low white light. I'm just trying to know who's behind these eyes. Every time I ask, I get the same reply. Standing on ice in my coldest place. I see my face, I see my face. Everything quiet, I'm still in this space. Face to face, face to face. Face to face with darkness. Locked in, can't escape. Face to face with darkness. Nowhere else to go. Shards on the floor, reflections bleed slow. Pieces of me keeping secrets I don't know. Cracks in my mask, lines breaking rows. Caught in my eyes, see the pain I don't show. Longer I stare, less I understand. Questions keep coming, slip right through my hand. How do I leave? How can I stay? Face keeps watching, no words left to say. Clock ticks slow, skin tight on my bones. I blink in the black, but I'm still alone. Repetition, my position, nothing new in sight. Circle the stone, feel the bite of the night. Hands at my side, I hold so still. My name on repeat, feel it burn, feel the chill. Cold mouth, cold mind, no more games to play. Face to face, and I stay. Night silent, heavy air lifts. Street lights fading away. Face to face with darkness, I stay, and I stay.
Hey, yeah. Which face is real today? Keep changing anyway. Look in the mirror, can't stay. Switch up, fade, replay. Just me, too many skins. Still switching, never thin. Look once, ain't clear. I fade, reappear. Who got my face? ID lost. Drip cold, breath frost. Talking to father me. Shadow, enemy. Fake smile, mask off now. Blurred vision, lost town. Feeling gone, way down. Room spent, I drown. Which face is real today? Keep changing anyway. Look in the mirror, can't stay. Switch up, fade, replay. Ojos rojos, no veo bien. Cambia todo, pero ¿quién es quién? Reflejo roto, piel sin ley. Giro el vaso, sigo sin rey. Voz interna, grita más. Nunca paro, nunca paz. Un día soy, luego no. El reloj suena corazón slow. Which face is real today? Keep changing anyway. Look in the mirror, can't stay. Switch up, fade, replay. Estoy aquí, but I fade. No sé quién soy, switching lanes. Ghost in the glass, mixed to pain. Two tongues, one brain.
Who am I? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Reflection run away.
I know every move, played that game before. Laugh in my face, you ain't slick with Joe. Talk big talk, but I'm colder than steel. I don't know a thing, not a cent, not a meal. Keep your hands steady, you shaking for real. Eyes never lie, but your stories reveal. You wanted a break, yeah, you cracked at the core. Play with the snake, you get bit for sure.
I see right through your fake smile. Every word just makes it wilder. Acting sweet, poison pile. I see right through your fake smile.
Used to be tight, but your loyalty's fake. Acting brand new like I don't see the stakes. Eyes on my breath, but you never return. You stand in my kitchen and let it burn. You ever get tired from all of that front? Think you go hard, but you move like a rhyme. Stacking my reasons to leave you behind. My blessings are lessons you stuck on rewind.
I see right through your fake smile. Every word just makes it wilder. Acting sweet, poison pile. I see right through your fake smile.
Don't say pardon, yeah, bro. I'm the bitch, you know,
All that slick talk don't hit like before. Got you measured, eyes locked to the floor. Nothing left, but I'm done with the show. See me now, bet you wish I ain't know.
Footsteps, deep breaths, wait. Hood up, move. Eyes sharp, scope. Watch your block, always slip through unseen. Breathing slow, measured, hands steady, clean. Night wind, cold cut, boots crunch, faint. Corners checked twice, mask up, restraint. Out the dark, fade in. Ghost walk, tight, knees bent, low lean, eyes right, sight one way, pull snap, safe route, slide, tension, crease brow, every step, pride.
Moving silent through the night, they won't see me till it's time. Every meter, every line, watch me slither on my grind.
Through alleys underlit, move, fingers tap, check, grip, numbers ping, no slip, light step, phone flipped, enemies plot, murmur, I hear cracks, nervous map, folded routes, learn, turn, shift, service signs, red, littered bins, steel bins, cover, chain link, hop in, slide past, hover, threads called, scan face, no rush, my pace, stay masked, stay brave, shadow walk, erase, distant sirens, barely a hum, a car creeps, low and you numb, hold breath, hear a twig, snap, scan for flash, ready, trying in its crawl, eyes locked back, skip a heart, never crash, check for tails, check reflections, pulse high, make corrections, don't blink, plan and dip, move, tunnel vision, silent, zero slip. Eerie wind, my soundtrack now. Solo mission can't allow. Heartbeat sync with boots on ground. Tactic learn, circle round. Push engine just begun. Breathe around obstacles, never run. Sense heat moving behind bins. Dive forward, feel adrenaline. Lock gaze, challenger found. Have a grin, shows no sound. Exchange signals with a hand. No words, just a plan. Retreat slow, keep the pact. Shadow disappear, fade to black. Moving silent through the night. They won't see me till it's time. Every meter, every line. Shadow walker undefined. Street still breathing, cold on my back. Late night creeping, hoodie all black. Moon cut thin, tension stay high. Pulse stay steady, eyes never lie. Heart beating through my chest. Yeah, stone face ain't got no rest. Strap of sweat heat at my vest. Heart beating through my chest. Clutching my pride, head on a pivot. Sound of a cough at your flinch in a minute. Count each step, heavy on the curb. Talk too cheap, move with the nerve. Dim lit alley, cold air grip. Hands in my pocket, finger on zip. Nothing but pressure, lungs real tight. Sirens in the distance, lost in the night. Ice in my veins, money on call. Too much text, paranoid all. Wind got teeth, creeping my neck. Trust no soul, I don't reflect. heart beating through my chest. Stone face ain't got no rest. Yeah, strap of sweat heat at my vest. Heart beating through my chest. Heart beating through my chest. Sleep on whole thoughts in a pile. Split second move, staying in denial. Numb to the talk, all I hear is noise. Block too hot, gotta mute my voice. Pulse my tempo, ready for the clash. Don't ask questions, never look back. Wait in the night, sipping it slow. Try to relax, never how it go. Faces keep switching, trust keep thin. Whole world spinning, outside looking in. Breeze slowing, cold drips sink. Hands real fidget, can't even think. Heartbeat shuffle, close to explode. Whispers in the silence, nobody know. Fog in my chest, vision all haze. Rest never promised, caught in the daze. Sweat on my lip, quiet and now. Storm in my chest, can't let it out. Heart beating through my chest. Yeah, stone face ain't got no rest. Strap of sweat heat at my vest. Heart beating through my chest. Can't shake the feeling, pressure don't leave. Streets stay watching, nothing up the sleeve. Step in the dark, fade with the rest. Still hear that beat, heart in my chest.
Breathe out.
Lie heavy on my chest, can't shake the feeling. Stay away.
I hear you talking always when I try to rest. You turn silence to a mess, yeah, you know the test. Counting all the things I lost, faces I forget. Nobody sees when the walls start closing in. Yeah, you point at every scar I try so hard to hide. You say you're slipping back, cracks in my mind. Try to text a friend, but I put down the phone. You pull me deeper every second I'm alone. Tell me nothing lasts, say I'm born to break. Still here fighting, but even hope aches. You got a loud voice, I just play along, but I swear I won't let you in. These voices don't let me sleep. They come back when the world goes deep. All night they circle and they creep. These voices don't let me sleep. Hit the ceiling, open eyes, cold sweat dripping. Never peaceful, cause my mind keeps on spinning. I hear you parlay, fall apart. That you don't own the strengths, they beast this hard. Hit the ceiling, open eyes, cold sweat dripping. Never peaceful, cause my mind keeps on spinning. You say give up, let it fall apart, but you don't know the strength inside this heart. I'm tired, so tired of the echo inside. Fighting on my own till the morning light. All the pain's unseen, but it's real as the dark. I know every rumor you throw in the park. You want me to fold, to believe what you say, but I keep getting up, won't fade away. I pace the room to nod your face. These voices don't let me sleep. They come back when the world goes deep. All night they circle and they creep. These voices don't let me sleep.
Engine rumbling under low street signs. I'll take the route where it's all just mine. Rain tapping steady on the window frame. Empty lane after lane and I'm feeling the same. Breathing in cold dashboard, lights flash blue. Left behind laughter, the old and the new rear view. Catching faces I outgrew, dragging silence along like a shadowy clue. These empty roads know my name. Hear the heartache in the way I came. Still circling out past every pain. Yeah, these empty roads know my name. Passing corners where I used to wait. See the swings chained up, rusty with fate. Wet pavement, holding no footprints. City's asleep, I drive past hints. Phone keeps buzzing, I let it die. Words don't fit right in the inky sky. Smoke curls slow from the half-cracked vent. All my questions swirling, but nowhere they're sent. These empty roads know my name. Hear the heartache in the way I came. Still circling out past every pain. Yeah, these empty roads know my name. Street lights blink and I whisper back. Turning a corner, never looking back. Freedom flickers where fear used to stay. Tonight these miles are lighting my way. These empty roads know my name. Hear the heartache in the way I came. Circled the silence, survived the rain. These empty roads know my name. Night runs quiet alone. Static buzz, phone face down. Numbers tick, windows closed. Street hum, walls drawn tight. Pages move, grain on glass. Old reels flick, sound low. Slow burn, heavy with weight. Dark sits close, deep sigh. Midnight screens tell no lies. Yeah, scenes replay in my mind. Eyes on the silent lines. Bright truth hiding in the quiet. Yeah. Coffee cold, pulse slow crawl. Curtains pulled, stillness thick. Strangers move, distant frames. Mouths talk, voices mute. Gray coats fade, head turn. Questions grow, silence speaks. Empty seat, one light left. World outside, drift away. Pause, no sound, just time. Shadow fade, waiting for dawn. Midnight screams. Anything turning my mind. You feel you quiet.
Pockets heavy, room empty, I sit in stillness. Numbers stacking, faces gone, bare walls witness. Night running, time slow, don't call, I won't listen. Felt the eyes when closer, trust met resistance. Sharing surrey, silence waving signals. Soul drifts at ice water phone, keep them lurch. Sweat don't feel like chemicals, county attack crasher. Now it's lighter in the center cold, take brides in and down, don't catch they nails around the socks, and could I hear it? Cause I know about these seven. Guys and hats just knowing what these bands. Can't trust no one but these bands. Counting on myself, counting up again. Can't trust no one but these bands. But these bands, black bands, this no. Patron talking with the steel in my racing in pattern. Old front is late Friday, petty friend is from the starters. Separate though, horses, scars is body on swords. Cold chips on the table, loyalty dissolves. Paper taller than pride, emptiness involved. Fingers numb from the math, half smile in my jaw. Paper in the pillowcase, can't recall what I lost. Left voices on red, left the light off, time stretch. Silver faces blend in, I don't know who's next. If hope's worth the balance, if trust makes a man. Thank you for beating. Can't trust no one but these bands. Can't trust no one but these bands. Can't trust no one but these bands. Counting on myself, counting up again. Can't trust no one but these bands.
Heartbeat like war drums. Heartbeat like war drums. Heartbeat like war drums. Heartbeat like war drums. Static on my mind, cold in my chest. I stand frozen, tension in my flesh. Wide awake, pulse like a code. Each footstep echo, world moving slow. Street silent, breath in a cloud. Nightfall presses. Loud, I clench my fists, let my nerves buzz. City around me, never was trust. Eyes steady, I wait for a sign. Moving like silence, holding my line. Shivers crawl under my skin. Every sick stretch, ready to begin. You're battling in my rib cage. Low, moments, nothing, where to go. Heartbeat like war drums. Heartbeat like war drums. Corner shifting, faces blurred by haze. Adrenaline sparks, sharp as a blade. I walk forward, pacing my fear. Decisions act taller each year. Heart deep punches, knocking on bone. Numbing my hands, stealing my tone. Eyes darting, searching the block. Instincts locked in, ready for shock. It's that hush before it breaks apart. Fingers twitching, I'm mapping my part. Sweat drips, skin cold, thoughts raw. I hear the distance, pressing in like a law. Flashing inside, nowhere to run. I'm forging this, I can't come undone. Heartbeat like war drums. Heartbeat like war drums. Heartbeat
air, pressure builds, heat in the air. Still standing, all I can do is breathe. Catch my face in a passing breeze, a car space on the edge of the dark. Carry scars in the beat of my heart. Push back out, quiet my mind. Every step time, edge of the line. Nothing certain, I breeze for the cause. Fight my fear, never quite lost. When it's overcome, I'll still hum. But for now, heart beating like war drums.
Feel it pounding slow and deep. A force inside, secrets I keep. Breath locked short, waiting to leap. Heart beating like war drums, won't let me sleep.
Heart beating like war drums. Heart beating like war drums.
Tunnel's mouth is open, silence heavy in my chest. Dust all in my sneakers, deep breath, no rest. Walls sweating, air is cold and knuckles tight in my coat. Every step I hear you running, are you lost or just a ghost? Pressure building in the distance, every drip off the pipe. Street above is dead, but down here this is life. Flash a silver face and puddle, stare back with no shame. Problems smelling cement, here nobody's safe.
My heart's in my ear, every click, every hiss, slow hum in the silence, something easy to miss. I walk on the edge, one mistake and you're done. This isn't a place you wander if you're looking for fun.
Check the corners, keep close to the wall. One stutter in your voice and you lose it all.
I ain't here for mercy, I ain't looking for peace. Nobody talks loud down here, you learn to speak in a crease.
Down below where the shadows know my name.
Oh, they know me.
You move slow or you'll never leave the same. Yeah, every echo, every step I claim. Down below where the shadows know my name.
You keep your eyes with no trust in this depth. Got you holding your breath when you hear your own steps. The hun's blind me, baby, a trick. I play with your mind till the light make it sick. Don't ask for forgiveness, don't pray for a sign. I wear these tunnels are mine.
Moving in silence, for talk in my head. They float down the wires, keep you in dread. Stealing my grip, grim set in my jaw. I'm older, I'm colder than anybody saw. See me once and you'll never forget. You'll go back up shaking, all soaking in sweat.
You hear that calling, don't look my way. Down here you're just a shadow till you fade away. Down below where the shadows know my name. You move slow or you'll never leave the same. Yeah, every echo, every step I claim. Down below where the shadows know my name.
Scroll quick, see another post. Laugh lots, but your eyes are closed. People say what, but you look so low. Light up the screen, never let it show. Always out late, but you alone in the kitchen. Heard your name, but it's never worth mention. Clicked up, tag, always with a crew. When I see that clear, what you really do? Fuck facts, double tap, but I ain't move. Pitch perfect when I see through. Tryna act tough, front for a view. You ain't fooling anymore. Post says God, but the eyes look drained. See through the mask, can't fake what's crack. Pressure bust flames, so she bound on Snapchat street, but your ghost start weak. Pebbles turn white, never let them see wing. Laugh in the back, but the room stay cold. Man's post up, that nobody knows.
Double tap, but I ain't through. Picture perfect, but it's see through. Try to act tough, fight for a view.
Post that fake shit where your world burns down. Smile for the lights as you drown.